I just had a mad moment and got mad at everyone. Cancelled all my plans. No, I'm kidding. Wasn't that bad. Anyways, I was watching my little YouTube video this morning, and as much as I hated myself, and probably still would hate myself, I miss it. I miss vlogging my days where I literally did fuck all. But here we are. I'm actually getting dressed today, and I don't have any plans. But you would get ready with me. But right now I need to pee, and I'm gonna go shower and brush my teeth. You don't want to see that. I'm back. I showered. I'm just gonna take this off. I'm gonna fix my hair after I've done my makeup. Guys, I miss this so much. Like, I literally vlogged like all through having the world's worst acne, but I was watching my videos, and the reason I've actually privated most of them, apart from being very insecure about my personality and how I was like coming across, I also feel like it was uncomfortable for people to watch because of the state of my face. Like, I feel like it would make you feel a bit nauseous because of how active my acne was. But here's this product I'm using. I'm just gonna show you like actually I'll show you everything I use, but this is okay. It's called Neostrata. I'm using the Clarify Sheer Hydration. It has SPF 40, and I use this range, and I've been using this range for the last 6 or 7 months. Might even be, did I put on my forehead? I didn't. Might even be like maybe a little bit longer than that, but it is kind of expensive, but it's probably the best products I have used out of all the products that the dermatologist prescribed to me and all of that. I'm still currently getting the next thing, the concealer I use as foundation is this one, Revolution Conceal and Define. The only reason I'm telling you about it is because it's the only foundation that I have that actually does a good job of covering my acne scars. I wore this to my matric dance, and it's also the closest that I have found to my skin tone. Like, it's pretty much exactly the same. Isn't that cool? Anyways, what other updates should I give you? Oh, I'm still getting dermapen done because not all my acne is cleared, and not all my scars still need to get cleared. I'm gonna let that like kind of dry a little bit, and I'm gonna check my phone. Yep. And then I finished my exams, which means I'm finished with school if I pass. I have 2 more. So I'm finishing officially on the 24th of November. Hopefully this video is like up before that. If it's not, it's okay. And everybody still keeps asking me what I'm doing next year, and I actually have no idea. So I'm taking a gap year basically, but I'm probably gonna take 100 gap years. I'm just working pretty much. I'm gonna get a job. I don't know what job until I can figure out what I actually want to do. I'm gonna like learn how to produce music. Even if I never go far with music, music is like therapy, like writing and things like that. It's something I don't ever want to lose passion for. So I'm gonna try and like carry that on for as long as I can, and actually like expand on those skills, because I have pretty good like vocal skills, but I don't have any like instrumental or any other skills around that. So yeah, I also really am interested in like doing some fashion thing. Like, I don't know, I want to learn how to like sew and make clothes. I love designing, and I feel like I have quite a unique when it comes to designing clothes or like putting things together. I don't know, I want to do anything creative with my life, like even if it's like some business, whatever I can figure out. I don't know, I don't like, I'm okay with not making the most money in the world, but I don't want to be like unhappy, because I feel like that's the most important thing, is like I know, and every time I say something like this, everyone just says that I'm like such a dreamer or whatever, but like, and that it's gonna fade when I get older. But I feel like I've grown up seeing people unhappy in their jobs, like from teachers to parents to whatever it may be, and a lot of the time they like the amount of money that they're making isn't worth what they're going through. Like I don't want to do that. Even if I have to be poor, my husband will be rich, low-key though. But yeah, that's what I'm saying about that. I'm not going to sit here preaching about it. I'm not really doing the whole preaching thing anymore. I probably will end up doing it, but yeah. Anyways, updates. Any more updates? I feel like I want to say this, but I also don't want to because it might be too soon. But anyways, I kind of have a boyfriend, but that's all I'm saying. Kinda, pretty much. Anyways, that's exciting. I haven't even been close to being in a relationship for more than 3 years, and those whole 3 years I was going through a breakup with the same boy. Oh my gosh, guys, I got diagnosed with borderline personality disorder. Isn't that fun? Depression and anxiety as well, but like borderline personality disorder. Did we see that coming? I did, no one else did. Personally, for me, it has done a lot of help knowing that I have it, because I feel like when you know something's name, it's easier to like befriend it. Whereas if it's just like you just told that like it's gonna pass, or it's puberty or whatever it is, because that's what I was told a lot when I would like go to people and be like, I need help. They would say things like, it's just hormones. And like, yes, it is just hormones, but it's not just gonna go away. With that being said, I'm not on medication for anything. I was on anxiety medication for a little bit, but I hated it. It didn't make me less anxious. Like for a moment, it made me feel like I just didn't have as much control over myself, and that's something like my biggest fear is like losing control. And I know that's probably the anxiety kicking in, but like I was so conscious of the fact that I had less control over myself that as soon as like the medication had like worn off or whatever, I was just feeling really insecure and like didn't want to leave my house for the next 5 weeks. I also have decided that I'm not going to be drinking alcohol ever. I think it's something that's really important to me, is like being sober. When I was younger, that was an important thing to me. And something I just have noticed with myself is the fact that I lose control very easily. Not even like losing control, it's like once I have, for example, once I have like one drink, I'm like, I want to push it and see how far I can go. And I don't really know what that is inside of me, but it's there and I don't really love it. And I don't really love how alcohol makes me feel either. Again, it makes me feel like I'm out of control, but I'm conscious of being out of control, which catches up to you later. Oh, that is brats. Those are the brats. So yeah, I'm staying sober. Not that I was ever... Can you say you're staying sober if you were never like an addict? But I am staying sober. I don't want to drink, and hopefully I can keep that up in the holidays. I'm going to see my family in holidays if I end up getting there, which is in England. And I'm probably going to vlog because my nana asked me to, and she wants to see everything that we're doing. So that's what... Got to keep our promises. Look at the difference. The next thing I want your advice on, should I dye my hair to this color but like a little bit darker than my natural color? Should I dye it platinum blonde, or should I dye it like auburn? Flaming locks of auburn hair and eyes of emerald green, Jolene, Jolene, you know. So tell me what vibes we're feeling. Tell me very quickly. Very quickly, I need you to tell me, because if you don't tell me, I'm going to make a bad decision and then it's not going to look good. My mom doesn't want me to dye my hair. I need a change. I need a personality change. I'm feeling like I just am uncomfortable in myself. I just don't like it. That's the thing with BPD, you want to change everything all the time. And that's exactly what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like I need the change to come very quickly. Anyways, I'm just gonna add this matte like translucent powder because my skin is very oily and it gets like really gross. Can you believe they make us sit in our 3-hour exams and we probably in there for like 3.5 hours because of like we go in half an hour early, but we have to have our masks on for 3 hours. Do you know how like traumatizing that is? That's probably why I have all this acne. I'm lying. The reason I have all the acne is actually just because I don't drink enough water and I don't look after myself because depression. But anyways, I have been feeling not great, but I feel like I always have never been feeling great. My life has been, the last 5 years has just been one depressive episode in which I developed BPD. I'm pretty sure I developed my BPD. A lot of people develop it in childhood and then the symptoms actually only start showing in early adulthood, which is where we are now. Early adulthood. Okay, wait, I'm gonna put this on. I thought of more things to tell you, so I'm back. I have also been unfollowing everyone on Instagram, and that's including literally people I know. The thing is though, like, I just have been going through a bit of an episode. So if anyone's watching this and they're like, bitch, what the fuck did you unfollow me? It's just an episode. It's like cries for help, you know? That's a joke. I'm literally kidding. That's so funny and embarrassing. Oh, that's so funny. We had this English exam and we had to write about like an obstacle that we faced. My title for mine was 18 and mentally ill. My diagnosis changed my life. When I tell you I unloaded my trauma onto that page, hoping that they'd be like, oh my god, she's so woke and like cool. Why? POV, you're a hot girl putting mascara on. Gets it everywhere else but the eyelash. Okay, I'm gonna go fix this up. Done. Here's my outfit. I literally have like 2 seconds until my battery runs out. This top from Conon, these pants from Conon, or they actually might be from Factory. Same place though, right? It has like this crisscross tie back, and then I have a shoelace because these pants are so big. And then they like tie like that, but like pretty cool, right? Anyways, thank you for making me get out of bed today and actually do something with my life. I like you from this angle. And thank you for watching this video. Do you like me? Do you like have a crush on me? I don't like my hair, but it's kind of still drying. I'll probably put it in a bun. And I can put it in a bun. I really miss like the old TikTok. Anyways, peace out, little beans. Peace out, little pickles. Peace out, little babes. Peace out. What are you? What are you? Anyways, for real though, like actually, goodbye. Okay, bye. Have a good evening.